Philippians 2 verses 3 to 4. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of the others. This verse teaches us to put others first and consider their needs above our own desires. True success comes from serving others rather than seeking personal glory. James 4 verse 10. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and He will lift you up. When we acknowledge our dependence on God and submit to His will, He elevates us in His perfect timing. Humility before God leads to divine promotion. Proverbs 22 verse 4. Humility is the fear of the Lord, its wages are riches and honor and life. The reverence and respect we show God through humility brings abundant blessings, not just material wealth, but honor and spiritual life. Matthew 23 verse 12. For those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Jesus teaches that self-promotion leads to a fall, while choosing humility leads to God's exaltation. This is a fundamental principle of kingdom living. 1 Peter 5 verse 6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that He may lift you up in due time. Submitting to God's authority and timing, even when it's difficult, positions us for His perfect elevation in our lives. Micah 6 verse 8. He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God. This verse summarizes what God desires from us: justice, mercy, and humble fellowship with Him. These three qualities define a life that pleases God. Proverbs 11 verse 2. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. Pride blinds us and leads to shame, but humility opens our hearts to receive God's wisdom. Successful Christians choose the path of wisdom through humility. Ephesians 4 verse 2. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Humility expresses itself through gentleness, patience, and love toward others. These qualities build strong relationships and communities. Colossians 3 verse 12. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. As believers, we're called to wear humility like clothing, making it visible to all who encounter us, along with other Christ-like virtues. Proverbs 16 verses 18 to 19. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be lowly in spirit along with the oppressed than to share plunder with the proud. This warning shows that pride leads to downfall, while choosing to identify with the humble and oppressed aligns us with God's heart and leads to true blessing.